Hi everybody! So I went out and I got a couple things and I figured I'd show them. Some of them I think are kind of interesting. So I know that I'm going to need wood glue, and I ended up getting two because one said new and they're probably the same exact thing, but I figured why not. This is a big house, so figure I'll use both of them. I also got some wood putty. Someone said getting wood filler and stuff would be good, but this is all they had was wood putty, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so for wallpaper. Now, for those of you who might be dollhouse makers, this might sound a little silly, but here on Okinawa we don't have a lot of like options. So and I want to do this dollhouse. I want to have fun with it, but I also don't want to spend a fortune on the inside of it. I don't really want it to be hugely authentic. I just want it to be really fun. So I found this in the scrapbooking section. Now most of this I probably won't end up using. For example, like this is huge, so it would never fit in a 1/12 size dollhouse, and it's also sparkly. I don't like that. But I did see things like this, and I really like it. It's just got a nice feel to it. Again, we've got some sparkles there, but then like these nice little, you can't really see, but they're little spots, and then there's a green spotted one, and so there's that. And then this I thought was really pretty. That might be like a nice like chair, I don't know what they call it, like a chair rail design. This one was pretty too. So I saw some of these and I thought, wow, well, you know, that would be kind of fun. And this whole book was under $20. So some of the websites that I saw, they have really beautiful dollhouse paper, but they're pretty expensive. So I mean, obviously, like, I won't use this, that's silly, but, you know, some of these other ones might be good options, so I figured I'd pick that up, and I scrapbook also, so. Now, I went to another place, and they had more scrapbook paper, and that's what I have here. I really liked this one, this blue one. It's got, of course you can't see it, but it's got a textured finish. It almost looks like real wall paper. That's what it looks like to me, so I got a couple sheets of that. And this, you're going to be like, wow, that's so cool. At least I did. I found this one also, which I thought was just beautiful, and I had to pick that up because it really does look like wallpaper. Again, the size might be a little off, but I'm not really worried about it because it's mostly fun. And then I found this thing too. This is just other paper that I picked up because I thought that this would be beautiful. Now, you really can't tell unless you put it on something. So it might be really nice to put on a dark color. And look at that. Isn't that just pretty? Now, of course, I don't think I would do a whole wall in this, but maybe like this as the wall and then this as the bottom half. You know how like people have two-tone walls or something like that? I don't know. I just thought that that was really nice. And all of these were under, for example, this one was under $2. For the sheet. Actually, I think this one was like 60 cents. These were a little bit more expensive. I only got a few of these because they were expensive. They were $1.05, I think. So, but if you consider some of the places that I've looked in the past for dollhouse wallpaper that are smaller sheets than this, they are like $4 or $5 a sheet. So, this is pretty reasonable, I think, in my opinion. And again, I don't know, these are just my options. And I also picked up this. This is 18 sheets, 3 of each color for $4.40. And they're just, again, they're a little bit on the textured side, so I feel like they're wallpaper-esque. So I like that. Now, I obviously probably won't use all of this wallpaper, or these papers for the wallpaper. But like I said, I can recycle them into different projects. So someone who does miniatures, and again, I can't remember their name, got this, Yes Paste. And I thought, wow, that's probably a good thing to get. I looked at it, and it's good for scrapbookers and stuff. Just some of the things that said on it seemed like it's a good idea, so I picked some of that up. I also picked up this clear tacky gel glue. It's transparent, and it dries clear. I liked that. Oh, I'm sorry. But the one thing is, some of the other, there's someone that I watched, and their dollhouse, they have stuff that I can't get here. So I figured that this was a good alternative. So, and then finally, the perfect product right here, Mod Podge, and I got the satin finish. I have glossy finish, but I wanted satin finish. I don't want everything in my house glossy, so I picked this up too. And let's see, other than that, I got my tarp like I said I wanted to get. I got some foam sponges, just like this, foam sponges. And I ended up getting this decoupage by Martha Stewart, which the reason I got this is because the paper, I wanted to make sure that when I put the I wanted to make sure that when I put the wallpaper up, if worse comes to worse, I have something that was meant for scrapbook paper. And this is actually meant for scrapbook paper. I don't doubt that Mod Podge or anything else would be perfectly fine for putting up the scrapbook paper, but I just wanted to kind of be safe. So, yes. Now it looks like it is time for me to get this room set up so that I can start building. Alright, thanks for watching.